In this video I'm going to show you how I do my Perler bead things. I'm going to show you how to make this cute little cupcake which I have turned into a hair clip. So I'm just going to show you how I do this. And what you'll need is some squared paper to draw out your design, if you need to draw out your design if you want it on paper first. If you're making up your own design you'll want to draw it out. Pegboard, felt tip pens to draw out your design, and your chosen colours of Perler beads. I use Hama beads because that's what I can get in my country, but they're the exact same as Perler beads or any kind of fused beads. And your ironing paper. I always use 2 sheets, and I'll explain how I iron my pieces when I get to that. So when it comes to drawing out my design, I draw it in the squares of the paper, and I use the paper as pixels to add the beads. Because the cupcake has white beads in there as well, I'll be outlining them with black just so I know where the beads are. But of course, because I've already made one of these before, if I was going to make another one, I wouldn't draw it out. I would just copy the design I already have. But for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to draw it out. So now you have your design drawn out, you can go ahead and start making it. Just put your design to one side and you can use that to copy from. I'm just going to pop that there so you can still see what I'm doing. You're then going to take the beads you want and start at the top and work your way down. I like to do the outlines first and then go into the middle. And there you have a cupcake, very similar to this one. I did use a different colour of pink, of course. So what I'm going to do now, I will take one sheet of this paper, lay it on top, take my iron and melt the beads so they look just like that. Then I will take the piece off the pegboard and I will lay it down the other side up. Obviously it won't have the clip on, but I'll take more paper on top, iron that side so that both sides are fused, and therefore it will be a stronger piece so you can make it into hair clips or necklaces, and it will be so much stronger than only ironing one side. And so that is how I create my Perler bead creations, and I do a lot of Perler bead stuff. I've made a lot of things, such as I've made these strawberry brooches and phone charms. If you've had a look on my shop, you've seen the Oishi Ichigo collection for the Internet Idol group. They approached me a while ago they asked me if I would like to make some necklaces for their upcoming single, which is actually out at the minute. And yes, I'd made those in the exact same way as these. I've made the Pokemon pixel necklaces, and I make a whole bunch of stuff, some of which you will see in the shop, such as these and these. So that is how I make my Perler bead things, and it's quite easy to make your own designs when you draw them out on paper first. So just go ahead and have some fun, and it would be great to see some of your creations if you make some. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.